It's school choice week. But what does school choice mean?
How will we spell the sun that's outside?
S-U-N.
It might mean schools where kids like learning. Learning is work.
It don't matter.
These kids, or either their parents, chose a different kind of school, a charter school. That's a public school, but one outside the normal government bureaucracy. Kids at these Success Academy charters do remarkably well.
We are #1 in student achievement in the state of New York. We're outperforming all of the wealthy suburbs.
Success Academy teaches mostly poor kids, but 95% pass the state math test, 84% the English test. Government-run schools have a much lower pass rate. How does Success do it? You keep them in school longer.
Our instructional day starts at 7:45. The middle schoolers go till 4:30.
Open up your book. You should be sitting up straight.
This is too hard on the kids. It's stressful.
China and India are not worrying about the length of the school day. We have to toughen up a little bit.
Reading is work, but it's rockin' awesome.
I think I've read each year, I've read 100 books.
Our level of rigor is much higher than in most district schools.
And
if you
more
do that,
rigor works?
it does. Kids rise to your level of expectation.
Good morning, kindergarten scholars.
Good morning, Miss Neptune.
And even though the kids work hard, somehow they like the work. School is boring.
No, it's not!
They told me learning is fun. How is it fun to learn?
They just teach us in a fun way.
I was surprised that the kids seemed happy. How could kids like work? It's hard.
It's hard, but actually kids like succeeding at things.
So you guys look forward to going to school in the morning?
Yes.
Yet Eva Moskowitz is hated when she goes to public meetings to propose opening a new school. People scream at her.
Y'all are not welcome here. We will not welcome you here. We will fight. I will fight until my dying day.
They just hate you.
They do. They do.
The charter school will not be inside of PS 190.
They hate her, she says, because
What we prove is that there's nothing wrong with the children. There is something wrong with the system, a monopolistic system that is not allowing kids to succeed.
Time for Eva Moskowitz to stop having the run of the place.
defenders of the government monopoly are everywhere. One is commentator Nomiki Konst.
Reality is charter schools are better funded by these hedge funders, and they're performing worse than the underfunded schools. The results are in. It's a scam.
She's just wrong.
Wrong about the results, but what about the funding? You have more money. You've got billionaires
Get less
donating.
money.
So New York spends about almost $20,000 per student.
Yeah, and I only get $14,500, and I'm getting vastly better results.
You do well because you're a test prep factory. You just drill them.
We do not run schools for tests. We really believe in games. In kindergarten, we play blokus and backgammon. Second grade, we do Monopoly. We have math teams, robotics teams, debate teams.
You cherry pick the kids.
Simply not true. We admit by random lottery.
Many charters do.
You see the cages up here. It's a random selection. You all have your numbers, right?
Finally, critics say, yes, Eva takes kids by lottery, but then she kicks problem kids out. You say, maybe this school isn't for you.
Well, why would our student retention rates be so much higher than the district?
Are they?
They are, significantly. We lose about 10% of our families every year, and the districts lose about 20%.
All reasons parents line up, hoping to give their kids a chance to escape government-run schools. This line goes on and on. Kids whose names are not drawn cry.
Oh, it's heartbreaking. If you win our lottery, you are guaranteed as a young child to learn how to read.
Of course, not every charter's good. Some turn out to be worse than schools they replace. But the beauty of choice, a market, is that bad schools gradually disappear. The good schools grow. KIPP started a Knowledge is Power program school just 20 years ago. Now the chain has 209 schools. IDEA has several of the top-ranked high schools in the country. With 61 schools, it's now the fastest-growing charter chain. And Eva Moskowitz now runs 46 schools.
There's work to do on behalf of children, and I'm going to continue to do that work.
Eva's the Democrat who once believed that government-run schools were fine. She explains that in her new book. What do you mean, the education of Eva? Were you dumb before?
Well, no, I was not dumb, but I was blinded, I think, by a belief that big government was a good thing.
What do you mean by they need freedom?
Now, Eva's been educated, and her students have discussions like this.
Everybody has a different life, so they could do whatever they want.